confidence is everything. If your mental game is off at this level, it will affect you, and that's a big part of it. And the willingness to go that little bit more, push that edge, push that envelope. Sometimes it'll bite you hard, man. Other times it's glory and you win.
I think Darren and Steve and those guys, they don't mind rubbing elbows a little because they trust each other. They know what they're going to do, right? They avoid me like I'm a pylon or something.
Yeah, you're what we call in the business swapping paint a little bit.
Racing, doing what you're supposed to. Don't make us think, what's he gonna do?
I didn't get myself in too much of that this year. Dirt tracking, I mean, we bounce off each other all the time.
When we were coming up on you, you're doing the right thing.
You know, it's the way it goes. I mean, I see the bumping and grinding going on out there in the XR class with Steve and Darren and JR. I'll let those guys have that for this year.
You know what? When you're into a corner and those guys go by you, it feels like you're parked. And I shake my head and I go, I don't know how those guys are going that fast, you know? I'm a little fatter than them, but holy Mackinac, it's like I'm parked when they go by me sometimes.
There's a ton of work involved. For me in particular, you know, I run Ruthless Racing, the team you see behind us, which consists of myself and another rider, JR McRae from Calgary. We've got two unbelievable guys doing the crew job, which is Dave Murphy and Thomas Morin. But on the flip side as well, I work for Harley-Davidson running the racing program. So every other bike you see at the paddock that's a Harley-Davidson, the programs that we're using to support our retailers who in turn support the racers, that all comes through myself and Alex Caroni. I wouldn't even try and take credit for all the work. Alex is a workhorse, so I wouldn't be able to do any of this without her.